Microsoft Hyper-V Server 2008 R2 is a great, cost-effective virtualization platform, but it can be hard to manage, especially for novice users, due to the lack of a local management graphical user interface. vtUtilities management utilities for Hyper-V help to solve this problem by providing a convenient user interface to manage and monitor free Hyper-V Server 2008 or minimal installations of the Windows Server, aka Windows Server Core with Hyper-V role enabled. vtUtilities are easy to install. Installation of vtUtilities on a new Hyper-V server takes just a few minutes. vtUtilities GUI will be launched upon setup completion, so you can configure the Hyper-V environment and the virtual network and/or VHD images. vtUtilities provide a user interface to configure Hyper-V options. Use the Virtual Network Manager to create and configure the virtual networks on the managed Hyper-V host. Configuring a new virtual network is easy with vtUtilities Virtual Network Manager. You are not at risk of losing a connection to the managed host when running vtUtilities locally on the Windows 2008 Core installation or Hyper-V Server 2008 R2. vtUtilities Virtual Network Manager can be used to easily change connection bindings and to fix virtual network configuration errors. Virtual Network Manager can be used to view and even manage the individual ports for the virtual switches or networks. vtUtilities provide the GUI for importing existing virtual machines exported via Hyper-V Manager or Virtual Machine Manager server. vtUtilities' new Virtual Machine Wizard allows users to create a new virtual machine from scratch using the familiar and easy-to-use GUI. Switch the virtual machine selected in vtUtilities guest list view to the Edit mode to edit its configuration. vtUtilities provide a convenient and easy-to-use GUI to modify the virtual machine configuration. vtUtilities guest definition in view mode is a convenient way to monitor and control guest virtual machine states. Also available are the current or recent jobs associated with the virtual machine. The Embedded Guest Connection view or a separate guest console window can be used on Hyper-V Server 2008 R2 installations. vtUtilities Guest Connection view allows connecting to the virtual machine console. vtUtilities provide intuitive and simple-to-use monitoring functionality that helps you to determine whether all parts of your virtualization infrastructure are running properly. vtUtilities Virtual Disk Manager provides a simple wizard interface that allows creating and managing virtual hard and floppy disks. vtUtilities can be used to manage the remote Hyper-V servers, even if they are not members of the trusted domain. Remote and local hosts running older versions of Hyper-V, as well as Hyper-V version 3 introduced in upcoming Windows 8, can be managed from a single vtUtilities GUI. The Server Management view contains server summary information. vtUtilities provide access to Hyper-V event logs and system services. vtUtilities also implement GUI for file system operations. You can use vtUtilities File System View to mount the remote shares and to copy or move files between the remote and local file systems. You can invoke the command processor by typing commands directly into the File System View command prompt, or you can always open the console from any vtUtilities view. vtUtilities provide context-sensitive help that can be invoked by pressing the F1 key. Visit vtUtilities.com for more information or for your free trial.